What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? I haven't done a video here in a while. This is my thinking spot before I go to work. So I've cried here. I've had happy tears because this is my thinking spot before I go to work and everything. I've cried. I've talked to the God, asked questions for things. I've went off on him and several things, about my life and stuff. And he's also blessed me too with a lot of things as well recently. So yesterday I woke up, I'm like, man, worried about this could happen. Like, the camera guy is not going to show up because Paul is very loyal to me as a friend, and I am to him too. When he needs help with something on the TV station, I'm there to help him out with this project or whatever. He's helping me out with mine. Paul's going to be doing camera for our match, not only for the match, but the match after the show as well. So in my head I get worried, like, man, what's going to happen? So that's all good. And I talked to the guy that says, yes, you guys could do the match. I talked to him yesterday. I think a lot. I was like, sorry, man, I've been worried that it's not going to happen. Because I've been promised before that, hey, you could do this match. And then people pulled out on me, like, hey, yeah, sorry, I gave my ring to somebody else. And then the thing with me trying to feed the boys to either the event or feed my boys, and I fed my boys instead. So it's like, it's been trials and tribulations of doing this match. Because you guys know the story. I don't gotta explain anything. It's coming up here in a couple more days, and I know you guys are tired of me talking about it. And I know it's like, well, you guys talk about this match so long, blah blah blah. I get Michael Hutchinson always laughing at my stuff about wrestling. I know you have a thing against pro wrestling. I don't know what it is, but again, it is what it is. So, I'm excited. I told the boys, like, get your rest for this match, even though we're going to do a 5 to 10 minute match. Get your rest for it, because this will be my last and final match ever. And I know I'm not the greatest shape. I'm fat and everything like that. And I know I can't move like I used to move back in the day. Well, I'm going to tell you what, man, I'm going to put the best performance on. Now, mind you, this is just night one of my 2 final shows. It's actually one big show and a two-night event, because I didn't want to... Because lately, whenever I do these big anniversary shows, they tend to go to 2 to 3 hours, and people's attention spans don't even last that long. Hell, I might even give you guys a special surprise, a sneak peek of the match on YouTube today, a couple days after the match itself, before I air it on TV and stuff. I don't know yet, not sure how that's going to go. But I got the whole format written out for both shows, and then taking a weekend off to relax, and then a weekend after that, we're going to Elkhart, Indiana to do the Boys to Men concert. I'm going to film from my phone, some good footage. So, yeah. Counting down the finals of the shows, but again, it's coming up with my match, man. We've been planning this thing for almost 2 to 3 years, but it's been in the making since the boys were born, because I talked to them when they were little about doing this. So again, thank you guys for the support. I'm more jacked and pumped. Tomorrow, me and Paul's going to go check out the venue. So yeah, and a special thanks to Mike Bowen, who's going to be a special guest referee, man. You definitely are a huge part of my career as well. I passed the torch to you at doing a different kind of wrestling match back in the day. So don't think you're not important to this, because you're one of the very, very important people, along with the boys and the camera crew that's going to help me out with the show. So I'm thankful and I'm blessed. So yeah, I won't be doing another video until after the match is over. So, what's up? And there's gonna be extra. I might take pictures of the match too as well. So again, I'm excited. I'm pumped. I just can't wait till I'm looking up at the lights, or the boys are looking up at the lights. 1, 2, 3. It's done. I know you guys are tired of talking about it, but again, it's something I want to live. I want to live. It's my passion. I was just talking about an old wrestling friend of mine, Isaac Taylor, and we were talking. It's like, you were loyal to professional wrestling. You've done a lot for professional wrestling. I could tell you stories of what I've done. I've traveled to Marion, Indiana to referee for EWF without a license. And I didn't know how to drive at all. So I sacrificed things over my wrestling shows over my kids. Which, again, when you have a chance to get in the wrestling business, it's one of those things. But yeah, it was an independent fed. But, like I said, man, I'm getting my wish, and that's doing my last match in the ring. And I'm blessed I can be able to do that. So, a couple more days, and I'm rocked, and I'm ready.